Welcome to another Book Like a Boss tutorial. In this episode, we will talk about packages. As you can see, your page is coming across very nicely now. You have your video, you have the contact me, you have your social media buttons, you have your gallery here, frequently asked questions, you have comments, Facebook comments enabled, you have information about yourself. But we need to sell something. That's what is the point of this whole service, what you're selling. Packages is how we define the different products that you're selling. So once again, we're going to go into our admin, and you will see that there is a link here called packages. You're going to click on that link, and you're going to click add a package. So you're going to see that there are actually three types of packages: service, physical products, and digital products. Now I will create a package for each one of these package types so that you'll see how they work. Service is basically something that you are trading your time to do, whether it's consulting gig or it's teaching a lesson, a tutoring, something like that. Your time for service. And I'm just going to put in a little thing, a package name here, and you could choose however long you want your package to be, up to 5 hours. But the default is set to 1 hour, so keep it at 1 hour. And we'll say our price will be $200 for this amazing service of teaching you how to become a swashbuckler, put an L there, superstar. Okay, so you just simply put in $200. Now, clients will be asked to choose a date and time. That means that when you create a service and you have a duration, and you have your times open on your calendar, the clients will be asked how to choose a date and time for that service. Okay, now if you don't want them to choose a date and time, you'll say clients not be asked to choose a date and time. What does that mean? And I'll show you the difference actually in a moment. But basically, when you won't choose it, that means that they're booking you for their service, but you're going to decide on what date and time offline. That could be because, let's say you're a busy consultant and you don't know exactly what date and time is actually going to work with you, and you don't want to be tied down to a specific date and time. So then you can decide to create the actual time and date through the messaging system as opposed through the booking system. The booking system is more, I guess, for businesses that are like massage parlors or hairstyle parlors, or people that are in their offices, lawyers, dentists, etc. They're in their offices, mostly all day, and they want to use this to book specific times during their day. You also see here that we have payment options: online, offline, online, and offline. Online means that, and we'll show you this in a later video, in payment settings, is that you could get paid online via PayPal or credit card using Stripe. And we'll show you how that works in a future video. But sometimes you want to get paid only offline. You don't want to take money. You want the guy to come. You want to get paid cash when you're there. You want him to give you a check. So that's called an offline payment, when you're not being paid through the Book Like a Boss system. Then you have online and offline. That means that if the guy wants to pay via PayPal or credit card, he could. If he wants to pay you in cash, he could. You offer both options. But in this case, we're going to say online payments only. Actually, we're going to say online and offline. We'll allow both. Why not? Then we put a little description here. And let me just do a little copying and pasting. And we'll put that in there and save package. Okay, so now you see that you have the package here, and if we go to view your page, you'll see right away that you now have this package. One-on-one with the great one, teaching how to become a swashbuckler superstar. You see it's $200 US, and that is because we set our currency to US dollars. You see it's 1 hour because that's going to be an hour. And for 1 hour, we'll teach you the basics of becoming a master swordsman. Lessons take place in my cabin, so make sure you know how to get there. Now, if you want to book him, you can see that right now we have it set for offline bookings. If we'll go back, I'll just show you how that looks. Go back to the packages. Right? If you go to the edit button, because you're able to edit, right? Clients will not be asked to choose a date and time. And because they're not being asked to choose a date and time, that is why the count is not come up. But now we're going to change it and say clients will be asked to choose a date and time. Show you how that works. And now we'll just click view your page. Go down here. Now we say book me. Oops, it didn't happen, and I'll show you why. Because I didn't save it. That's right. When you change your packages, you actually have to save it. So let's go back to your packages. This is a good lesson for everybody. right? Clients will be asked to choose a date and time. Then we have the save package down here. Haha. Now we're going to go back to view your page. And now when you click on book me, you'll see that the calendar will be set up. And you can see which date you want. And so let's say I want Tuesday the 24th. Now remember, we set this up in your schedule. So that's why these times are showing up. And you could click which time zone you're in. So I'm going to click Jerusalem because that's where I am right now. And let's say 6 p.m. That's available. And now it says you have selected one-on-one the Great One teaching how to become a swashbuckler superstar on January 24, 2017 at 6 p.m. Jerusalem Standard Time. This package is for 1 hour and costs $200. Right? There's all the confirmation, basically what you just did here. Did you see how easy and simple that was for a client? Right? So now you just put in your name, email, you put in your message, what you want to say. And you could book now and pay offline. Right? I guess we'll put in a name. Test account, put in another email, book like hey boss.com, and put in a message looking forward. Okay, book now and pay offline or pay online. Success, your booking has been placed. So now I have booked that. And because the reason why I was only able to book it offline and not online was because we didn't integrate PayPal or payments yet, which I'll show you in another video. But now you'll see that if you go back to your admin, you'll see that we now have a recent order. You have your booking, right? And so you could click on here and you could see your order ID. You could see the price, the date, the complete test account, package, what was ordered, hour, and everything else, and the message from the client. So that's all right here in your dashboard. You'll also be able to see, you want to view all, and this is great when you want to see all your orders. Obviously, we only have one order in now, but if you have lots of orders, you'll be able to scroll down and actually view all your orders. And you just, again, click on the eye or click on a link to open it up. Very cool, very smooth, awesome system. Let's go back to packages a second. Because as we said, so now you see we have this package. Now you want to add another package. And this one we'll say is a physical product. And so this will be a book that Inigo wrote. Buy a copy of Swashbucklers for Dummy. It's a physical product. We're going to put the price at $30. And I guess online and offline payments. And they'll just put in a little blurb about the book and paste, save package. And now you see I have two packages here. And let's go back to view your page, show you how that looks. Okay, now you have on your packages, you have the first one which we talked about, which is a service. Now you have buying a physical product, and you see there's a buy now button instead of a book me button. So you see the copy of the book is $30. You click buy now. You can put in your name and shipping address, and we'll get it out to you ASAP. You put your name and shipping address in there. Click buy now, and then the confirmation name, email. If you didn't put in your name and shipping address, you could put it in here, or it already will be there if you filled it out. And then buy now and pay offline because, again, you don't have PayPal or credit cards installed. So we're going to exit out of that to show you. Now, I want to show you something else back in the admin. If we go back, actually, you know what? Let's create the third package first. You see we have 1, 2 packages. Let's add a third package, and this one will be a digital product. And we'll click product name, package name. And this will be a series of video lessons that you want to send somebody a link. They'll be able to download and watch those videos. So digital product, we're going to say that this is $150 for this awesome videos. Put a description. And here we go. Save package. And now you see you have 3 packages. We'll show you how that looks. View your page. It's amazing how fast and smooth this is to start selling products and services, connecting it to your calendar, connecting it to your PayPal account. Really, really simple. And you see you have 3 packages here. And again, you can buy now because it's an instant download. Just click buy now. Put in your email address and I'll get this ASAP because you're not shipping it. So all you have to do is put in your email and, I'll put in test book like a boss.com. Click buy now. And you'll see here in the message, it already shows up. And you can put in your name, your email address again, and you will be sent this 100 moves by Master Swordsman video lessons. So that's creating packages. Obviously, we're going to actually add more features. There's a lot more to come in these packages, what we're going to be doing with them. But as you know, we're still in beta. But we'll be adding photos. You'll be able to have photos for each package. And we're going to be adding more services. I just want to show you one more thing in the packages area. So click there. So you see here, you could actually reorder your packages. So you could just like drag and drop them, put them where you want. You can delete them, or you could, again, edit the package pretty easily. But we're going to cancel. All right, so now it's automatically saved in terms of order. So you go back to view your page, and you'll see that now the top 100 moves by Master Swordsman is the top product, and we move the other ones down. So very simple to use, very easy, very powerful. We make it simple to take bookings, simple to sell products, simple to sell downloadable items. And in the next video, we'll talk about payment settings, setting up your PayPal and your Stripe account. Thank you for watching.